Hi, Collective. I hope everybody's good. Let's get some messages for you. So we have on the dice number 2 with Capricorn and Saturn. Saturday, Capricorn. Wow, that's funny. Karma, challenges, obligation, discipline, and authority. So let's see what you need to know at this time. Now take the messages as they resonate and leave the rest for whoever needs to hear the messages. Okay. Let's start out. Let's get an overall energy for you guys. Also, I offer oils on Etsy and merchandise, so feel free to head over there. My link's in my bio. And also, if you want to become a member of the channel, a frequent subscriber or supporter. Also, perks to being a member is there, and my Amazon wish list, Cash App, Venmo card, and email are all there. All the information you need to know to book me and to find me. I am offering personal readings at this time. They're available, and crystal ball readings and pendulum readings. We have the moon and the high priestess. Okay, there's emotions, something being sorted out here within your internal dialogue, your intellect. We have in the death card, Scorpio energy, Virgo, Gemini, and Cancer, Pisces. We have the world at the bottom with the star. You could be reaching for new visions, Chariot. You could have higher dreams. Or like bigger dreams. You could have things that you're wanting to go after and tackle. We have the Lovers and we have the Emperor. Okay, you're standing in your power now and taking your claim. You're marching to the own beat of your drums. You're accomplishing some type of victory here. All right, so we have the moon and the high priestess. Very nice. It says, within the dragon's breath, the moon cast shadows amidst its flames, mysteries unfolded, revealing truths hidden beneath the inferno's shifting veils. Then we have the high priestess. Within the dragon's breath, the high priestess communes with ancient wisdom. Amidst the flames, secrets whispered, revealing truths hidden in the inferno's depths. Okay. Maybe these were long lost truths that you were uncovering now. We have death. Embracing the dragon's breath, death's transformations ignited new beginnings. Amidst the inferno, endings yielded rebirth, ushering souls through cycles of fury, renewal. I was actually watching documentaries today on vampires, and like what they did to the remains so they wouldn't come back alive again after they like buried the bodies. They would pierce them in like 3 different spots with thick nails, or they would put a big rock in their mouth, believing that once the soul leaves the body, it can't now re-enter the body to be reborn again, so to speak. We have gratitude 35. Okay, what are you showing love to? Gratitude to now. You could be being shown the way. We have nature spirits 39. Very beautiful. Green and pink ray. Heart chakra, heart chakra. Maybe you're activating your heart chakra, doing more work with your heart chakra. We have friendship 17. Beautiful coral color and air 28. You could have air in your chart, and the nature spirits are air elements. Okay, there's different ones, but that's why it's called nature spirits. There's obviously water elementals, beings, the dryads, the kelpies, the mermaids, the sirens. Okay, so there's different beings and elements. I offer earth, air, fire, and water element oil, as well as my new psychic power oil will be released coming soon. And we just did a tutorial on my channel. Literally, it's called Orange Blossom Water. So that is going to be, I had to have that for an upcoming spell I'm going to be posting to the channel. A love spell, the skull candle spell, or a sweetening jar. I haven't decided yet. So stay tuned for that. Or if you need me to do spell work for you or have a question, feel free to email me. Leave a comment and I will get back to you. We have transformation. Very nice at the heart of the reading. So you're outgrowing some type of norm or standards. We have Stormy at the bottom, 21. And safe travel, 30. With release. What are you releasing? And I'm getting the Hagstone energy called the Fairy Stone. And those are actually used for warding off evil and protection against livestock, cattle, and boats. So they wouldn't run, the sailors wouldn't run into storms on their ships. Okay, setting the pace, new connections, maturity, and the ball's in your court, taking things slow. So we're gonna get this Oracle deck. Oh, and per order of crystals, or sorry, oils, they do come with free crystals, just so you're aware. I have a lot of really good ones to choose from. I have Lotus Stone, Shugnite, Chrysoprase, which this is what that is, Chrysoprase. I have Green Phantom Quartz, Green Tourmaline, Blue Kyanite, Snowflake Obsidian, and Black Tourmaline. Okay, so very good stones. Chrysoprase is Capricorn zodiac, and I have 2 placements Capricorn in my chart. So let's see what's coming in for you guys. We have refusal, so somebody could be refusing to listen or refusing to budge. 21 again, so you had 21 with, oh, maybe we didn't have 21. Okay. That we did. We have the Phantom, 43. Speaking of Green Phantom Quartz. So Phantom Spirit, Ghost. There's cobwebs on this card with Spider. Did you know spiders are actually guarders of doorways and passages, like portals? That's wherever there's a doorway, they'll build their spider web. We have Twisted, 48. So something may be twisted and needs to come undone, I'm hearing. And we have Dismemberment, 14. I wonder if you're dealing with some type of, I'm not going to say what Spirit said, but some type of psychopath. Spirit's funny sometimes. They said a quack, but I don't know. Or this is just, I don't know, the cards that are coming out, and maybe it's meant in a different vortex, in like a different way. Maybe things got twisted with you and a friend, a close friend of yours with that friendship card, and now you're trying to figure out how to dismember the connection and put it back together again after it's been all twisted and knotted or strained, whatever the case may be, you know. Show me more, please, Spirit, for collectives. Combustion, 49, yeah. Maybe things got heated with you and this person. And you're trying to cool things down. Anything else? We have Voices, 45. Oh boy. Phantom and Voices, I feel, go hand in hand. We might have to get the Witching Hour Oracle. You could be being plagued by spirits, or you could have opened, if somebody was inexperienced, they could have opened some type of doorway, and now they don't know how to shut it. Part of the side effect could be hearing voices, or somebody is a medium. This is one of their PSI gifts, clairaudient, that they had no idea they even had. We have Playthings, 19. Yeah, those are like little entities, I feel like, that got in through a door, a passageway, and now you don't know how to shut that door. Or this is somebody you know. We have Distortion, 47. With the disguise at the bottom, number 40. We have the Elixir and Tears. Somebody doing love spells and they didn't know that they opened a door. Let's find out. what in the world's going on here for you guys? Was there a door open for my collectives? What is this energy about? Wisdom and key. This could even be astral in your dream state. Maybe you astral travel and you picked up an entity in your dream state. Now, I would recommend for that, if you're a frequent dreamer like myself, and lucid dreaming and all that, I would recommend a herb sachet under your pillow for protection. Okay, mugwort, rue, angelica root, mullein is a very good herb for protection as well. Violet, lavender, rosemary. I actually have a dream sachet under my pillow. Damiana, Candelula. Okay, we have animal energy with channel. Exactly. So we have somebody here who is a channel, and they didn't even know that they were one. We have Omo Oloran with Sing. And it kind of looks like Lady Gaga and Leona Lois combined with that bleeding love song she sings. We have Ida Jo with Karma. Creation solo magic. So yeah, so somebody did some type of magic. Opened a door. We have alchemy choices. We have bliss with trust and nurture. We also have beyond. So you need, whoever this is, they need to trust their self and trust in their power. And if this is bad entities, they need to learn how to say no and draw. Put some black salt in every entryway and corner of their house. And smudge some sage or Palo Santo to get rid of whatever spirits are there, entities they don't want there anymore. And naturally, if you are a medium or you have any of the PSI gifts, the dead are very known to be drawn to you because they know that you have abilities and they want to try to get their voice out. They want to be released or freed and go on to the other side. So it's not unnormal that psychics or mediums have a lot of dead around them. We have Mami Wada with Memory and Sorcery Revolution. Okay, that didn't really help this deck, but at least we found out that the channel and solo magic. So yeah, somebody was messing with something they more than likely didn't have a clue about what they were doing. Okay, this is called the Panga Oracle. Let me just put these back. Here's the Witching Hour Oracle. This one down there. Got too many cards up here. Up in here, up in here. God gonna make me a fool. Okay, what else is happening in or around for my collective when it comes to this channel energy or what I'm dealing with at this time? What is the energy surrounding my collectives and their lives at this time? Current energies. Yeah. We have aid and we have death. Endless, harm, inevitable with mercy, charity, and kindness. Okay, we have profession came out number 1. expertise, omniscience, and talent with accident. 16. Danger, caution, injury. We have family. 46. So bond, home, and background with trap. 78. Victim, allure, and trick. Schedule, management, plan, organize, and we have evidence with confinement and collaboration. Okay, that could have been somebody who wanted to, either who was doing spell work, but I think this is going to be a rare case for you guys, and did some type of spell work, and maybe that could have resulted in this freak accident, is what I'm hearing. We have loneliness, or this was opened, if you are lonely, that's you're creating a doorway for spirit to come in, like almost like a vessel. We have blind, so that's why it's so good to learn protection and cleansing yourself, your aura, and at least in the spiritual sense. We have libation, which is donation, prayer, and religion, and we have nightmare, suffering, darkness, and persecution. Yeah. We have blind, so you are unaware that's what you were doing in your dream state, or what you're messing with, and this could have opened up, like I said, access waypoint. We have fate for spirit to come in. Excuse me. And we have fate, coincidence, fatalism, and fortune telling. We have merit making. I didn't see that one. Goodness, humanness, and mortality. We have introvert and origin. Privacy, separate and online community, and origin. Initiation, creativity, and vitality. Readiness and apology, with death at the bottom. So something's ending here for you. The moon and the high priestess. Maybe this is something that you want to end, or know needs to end. Like literally, you could be having to shut a door, a physical door, to anything, spirits in your home that you don't want there anymore, or this could be certain friendships, this could be a certain job, it could be anything, you know what I mean? Depending on your situation and how it resonates. Let's get my oracle, see if we can't find out what this is that's ending for you guys. And the moon is tricky because it has to do with emotions. And the high priestess is all about the veil and seeing, you know, the truth, a truth seeker, and having the wisdom and the secrets because she has the knowledge. But just because she has the knowledge doesn't mean that she shares it with just anybody. You know what I mean? So there's kind of like a fine line here, a balance. We have, I can't move on from you. Somebody feels that they can't move on from you. They probably miss you too. I'm hearing they miss you a lot. I see why everything happened the way it did, and I'm definitely interested in how our worlds could mesh together with each other. So either you're being influenced by the moon at this time, or everybody is, and that includes your person as well. We have confused, lost, feeling invisible, avoid, inside, running away. It sounds to me like everybody could be. We did just have a full moon the other day. So that means energies are going to be peaked, emotions are going to be running high and peaked, amped up. And the veil is usually pretty thin, I think, when it's a full moon. Meaning to our world to the spiritual realm. We have, I feel like you moved on from me. Your sexy body has me drooling. I'm hearing your body is so amazing to me. I hide my feelings. I see life differently now. We have the high priestess coming out again, and we have promise ring, wanting to move past the friend zone to eventually put a ring on it. Fidelity, keeping their promises. And the high priestess, so I can't wait to see what's in the tarot spread now. Wisdom, secret knowledge, and intuition are the areas of specialty for the high priestess. You have all three, but are you using them to their greatest extent? My ears feel clogged right now. The attraction is strong for you and a person who has engaged your attention recently. The love equation, however, is off kilter and not in the cards for you right now. You know what you want long term, and this person just does not fit your plans. Don't let this person mistake your animal magnetism and come hither looks for something more. Tread carefully. Your heart is not the one that is in jeopardy of being broken. So it could be this person's heart. All right. Why is that? I can feel your desire for me. Time's up. The divine is intervening here. Wrong person. Time to move on. Not nostalgic. Reminiscing on things, missing you, and doing a lot of daydreaming. The what it'd be likes. And dreaming. No, you're not dreaming. Yes, I'm really into you. Okay, so I think this is a pretty clear message here about your person and their feelings towards you at this time, what they're feeling. Light the darkness. Love, clarity, awareness. I still feel the pain. Having hope, grace, kindness, and self-care. We have catch. I'm everything you've been looking for and more. With the sun. The sun card is all about a breakthrough in life and the start of some very good things. The energy from the sun is lighting your way and inviting you to feel as good as you want to and to grow in the ways that most suit you. You are free to open up to the opportunity that you have only dreamed about before now. You are free to love and live in all its abundance. You are at the end of a not so happy period, or not so pleasant. This is excellent news for a person you have been concerned about admitting your feelings to for fear of rejection. There is no limit like the present to open your heart up wider. I may have confused. Lost, feeling invisible, avoid inside, running away. I think there was one that came out that I didn't read. Hold on. I can't move on from you. I'm definitely interested. Okay, I read that one. Having hope, grace, kindness, self-care, and catch. I'm everything you've been looking for and more. All right, let's get into the tarot. Yeah, somebody could have been closed off. Anxiety, refused to give in, silence within. Whether this is you or this person. I do want to get a cosmic card. So let's see what's coming in. This is a pretty nice. This is a cool deck. It's like a cosmic oracle. Yeah, passion and devil. Face your inner fears. Maintain your enthusiasm for things. Yeah, you have the key. Well, this person has the key to your heart strings. Some of you guys. We have key point. Grasp the key to the problem. That's so funny. We have vision. Surprise or sunrise in another galaxy. Think from another angle. It could be about changing. It's all about the 90-degree dangle. I mean, the angle. Perspective. That's one of Key and Peele, their comedian. That was one of their videos. It's funny. We have death and rebirth. So endure the trial, overcome the failure, and rebirth. Learn from the mistakes and begin anew. And it doesn't have to be a failure. It could just be a trial. We have deception, like looking at things from a new angle. This is your truth. What is your truth? Okay, just because it's your truth doesn't mean it's not going to be somebody else's truth. You know what I mean? Okay. We have deception. Glory is but a fleeting glimpse. That's a pretty card. And eclipse, a moment of darkness. Potentiality and relaxing. Young and energetic with great energy. We have relaxing. Happy Pac-Man, let's relax with a game. In collision, collide with new sparks. Don't be afraid of arguments. So you might have literally had to go through some type of dark night of the soul, or this person has. If there were things that weren't correct in this connection, or if there was any type of trickery or deception. I want to get a love card. Just to be kind of reborn again, in essence. To put down new roots, so you can have a better harvest for the future. Like, you'll have better, riper fruit, you know what I mean? So whatever you plant is going to grow with this person, or with anything in life. This applies to any area of your life. If you water it and seed it, water the seeds and, you know, all that, it's going to grow. How much love and energy and attention you give to it as well. We have your mind. I get so pissed knowing other people have you now. Is it toxic? So they want to know if you're seeing anybody and if it's toxic with this person. I don't care. I want the world to know you're mine. And then we have you hurt me. So everything that happened hurt me so much. I need more time to heal. And you're so special. So they are saying you're so special to me. You're truly divine. I never felt energy like yours before, and I can't get enough. I can't get enough of it. And also, too, I feel separation was needed for this person, because if for escaping within themselves, they had to figure some things out within themselves, and I feel that absence makes the heart grow fonder. So we have you're my favorite. So you're the person I want to call when something good or bad happens. The first thought when I have news to share, you're my person. And I'm single. So I'm single right now. I'm not attached to anyone and not looking to get into a relationship at this time, which is, that for you, that'd be good news, right? Still listening at the bottom. I listen to the music you've shared with me. It helps me to connect with you, although we are apart. And you're perfection. Your beauty amazes me. I'm not sure how I attracted in someone like you, but I'm forever grateful. So they're starting to see that you are human. You have flaws. They're human. They have flaws. That just because, certain people would judge you by a book by its cover, or judge them, doesn't necessarily mean it's true. Remember, like I was going back to, it's because it's your truth. Live by your truth and not anybody else's. Because I like this quote: beauty is in the eye of the beholder. So just because something is beautiful doesn't mean it's not. Say, like, take a flower, for example. Just because the flower is beautiful doesn't mean the flower isn't poisonous or deadly. You know what I mean? So you don't really know until you get to know the properties and you peel back those layers like an onion to that person, the more you get to know them. So it's very important to be authentic and come from a place, like, live within your heart space, your heart chakra, and be yourself around people. That's all you can do, is be your 100 authentic % self. And if you get along, then great. But if they still don't like you for who you are, then there's nothing you can do about it. And that's even better, because now you have your answer. Now you know what to do, and you can keep moving on, and you can close that door. Okay, to people who don't accept you for who you really are. You know what I mean? This is called the Naked Truth Oracle, Twin Flame and Soulmate readings. So we have, this was a hard lesson I needed to learn. I was out of control. And I'm only staying here for my kids, nothing else. I'm making my way out. I know you are my soulmate, babe. Our bond is magnetic. I'm seeing all the signs. And I'm sorry I put my career before you. I'm trying to get out of debt. I'm willing to put in the time and effort now because I don't want to lose you. I'm hearing they don't want to lose you again. So for some of you, this wasn't the first time that you guys went in separation. I'm going crazy without you. I want to see you so bad. And yes, I was cheating. I want a second chance. Not being with you is killing me. So they're coming out. There's a truth here. And they didn't have to say this. So that's like points to them. I'm hearing Spirit say, like, you got to start somewhere, right? To kind of clear out the closet. I'm cleaning out my closet. So like Rome wasn't built in a day. It's kind of the same thing. Like they're willing to man up. They're willing to, or woman up, and talk to you and tell you some of the truths of what they, what they've done or what they regret in the past. So I guess it's kind of a good thing in a way, right? I don't care what people think anymore. I've been given bad advice. I'm listening to my intuition. I know you are the one. So yeah, it was bad that they were cheating on you, but they're manning up and owning up to it. So you can take out of any bad things, you can take a little something good out of the bad situation, right? All right. This isn't over. You haven't heard the last of me. We have unfinished business. I tried to replace you, but it didn't work out because I'm madly in love with you and I was fighting it. I know this is divine. So here they're admitting that they were fighting this connection. And I'm planning a romantic date, or we can Netflix and chill like old times. I want to cook for you, no strings. I pretend like I don't care, but it's quite the opposite. My feelings for you are a little bit obsessive. All right, let's get into the tarot. So again, these aren't going to resonate, each and every single one of them, for all of you guys, and that's okay. Take what does. Leave a comment so I know that they do resonate, and or leave a comment or hit the like button. It helps me connect with your guys' energy, and I like to know, whose stories they are, situations for you guys. What do we want to use today? The tarot. I was thinking of the Wizard Oracle or tarot. Let's see. 3 of Curses. So the beasts are wands, the curses are cups, and the cults are pentacles. And the swords, I believe, are swords still. Still swords. What's the energy that's coming in from my collectives, please, at this time? Concerning the person on their mind. Like I said, you know how to get a hold of me and book me for a personal reading, private reading, or any other of my services, crystal ball readings or pendulums. Personally, me, I would choose the pendulum reading because that's more like I have the pendulum board and everything that I made, and it's good to know like if it's straight and direct answer. You ask it and it's either yes or it's a no. It's very, one way. We have maybe, wait, and rephrase. So it's very direct. That's just me. And if it gets more in depth, if it's a very tricky situation, then that's when personal readings come in handy. We have Strength in reverse, 8 of Cups, 8 of Cults, which is Pentacles, and the Emperor with the World. Okay. Somebody, this is you. Either you felt like you've been not yourself lately, or you're becoming too sophisticated, or walking away. However the situation ended, it's kind of making you feel that you were out of place, or you left on bad terms, like the way that you didn't want to leave. Like you gave yourself either like it just gave you a weird feeling and you weren't comfortable with it. Because you're much more capable and stronger. 8 of Pentacles here than like how you maybe handled a situation, and it's like you have to turn a blind eye, or you did to something, the situation, and now you're regretting it, and you want to kind of rebuild with this person again. The World, the Emperor, and the Knight of Wands. Six of Curses at the bottom, Six of Cups. Yeah, you're missing this person still deeply, and you want to give this a second chance, like a redo. You don't want your story with this person to be over, or maybe for some of you it is over and it has ended, and this is going to be for the new person that's coming in for you guys. So you guys may be being met and faced with some challenges, but that's really going to test what your relationship is made out of, Let's get a card for your overall energy. It's going to test the substance and the authenticity of this connection. The Tower and the Queen of Wands. Yeah. So you know who you are. You know that you're still coming from a good place at heart, even though strength is in reverse. This is something you need to work out with yourself and with spirit. Like, it goes back to opening doors that you didn't know you opened, and how allowing access to certain things unknowingly resulted in certain energies coming in that you that could be dangerous or tricky, like malevolent spirits, and that's part of being equipped and protected, spiritually, mentally. So the power, you hold the power, it's in your hands, the ball's in your court. But now it's like, if this is new to you and you've never done anything like this before, you're going to have to know from ground zero all the way up where to begin and how to start that process, and teach yourself these things or learn these things from people who have, they walked down that road themselves, or already know the knowledge that you need to learn now. You know what I mean? Okay, let's get the person that's on your mind. Who is Collective's person that they're connecting to? What is their energy, spirit? And what can you tell us about this person that we need to know for Collective's highest good? Thank you, spirit. Okay, I'm picking up Cancerian energy. Whether this is you or somebody else, they could have Cancerian in their chart. I'm also picking up Capricorn energy, and that was on the dice too. So those are opposites. Three of Cups, Three of Pentacles, collaborating, teamwork, and the Devil, Capricorn energy. I think this person's only showing you parts of themselves that they want you to see. With the Devil and the Three of Pentacles here. We have the Two of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles, the Seven of Cups, so Seven of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, Queen of Curses. Yeah, so there's a demeanor about this person that you could question whether they mean well or not. Being the Devil's the first card out. We have the Ten of Pentacles at the bottom and the Six of Pentacles. So let's get their overall energy. This person could be into esoterics, or I'm hearing like maybe like occult things. They could be a, like depending on their religion, I'm getting atheist, or they have a different religion that they pray to and worship. With this card, that's what it's making me think of. Knight of Cups, so Knight of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Three of Swords. Ace of Wands at the bottom. Alright. Three of Swords. I don't necessarily want to say that this is stemming from you, this Heartbreak card, but more so past energies, past influences, past upbringing. Say they were lacking a father or a mother figure in their life. This could automatically create an imbalance in their upbringing. Hensing them believing in maybe different roles. Maybe they didn't get the mother role that they needed, or the father role that they needed in their childhood. So that is the overall energy I'm getting for this person. So this definitely could have played a part in their belief system, for sure. Alright, let's get the overall energy. Then we're going to clarify. Yeah, there's definitely some type of balance or trickery energy I am getting when it comes to this person. Whether they're intentionally meaning it or not. We have the Page of Cups. Page of Curses. And the Five of Curses, Five of Cups, yeah. Two of Swords at the bottom. Nine of Wands. I do feel they're trying to fill that void, and they are doing or using good things to fill that void with. They're not looking for like quick gratification, so that's good. It's not like a quick fix and done. You're all set. You're off to go, or you're all set to go. Like you're healed. I don't think it's anything like that. But the Five of Cups could be a little dramatic in a sense. The crying over spilled milk card, grief, sadness. But I want to say, as long as this person's not pointing the finger and directly blaming people for things that may have or may have not happened in this person's life. So they're taking, you want to look for the signs that they're headed in like a healthy direction, is that they're taking accountability and they're still being responsible in their lives. So those are key points, I guess, that you can kind of look for to determine and judge a character, like a person's character, who they are at the end of the day, regardless of their upbringing or past. Because everybody has a past, but it's what you choose to do with it and where you're going in your life that really dictates a person. You know what I mean? All right, what deck did I want to use to clarify? I might use one of the new decks. Yeah, let's use the Green Witch Tarot. I haven't used this one yet. Really pretty cards. All right, so we got the Standing Stone, number 11. That's all about balance and harmony. The King of Anthems, the King of Swords. So let's clarify. Let's see where the Strength is in reverse here for you, collective. Eight of Anthems, Eight of Swords. Knight of Pentacles. And this could be you too, as well, collective. It could be This energy I'm picking up on could be your energy. All right, so always use discernment and flip the roles, even gender roles, as they apply to you in your scenario. You know what I mean? Always use discernment. Tarot is not a fix-all, but it can help you, you know, give you insight and clarity and advice on what to do with now the knowledge that you have. Because tarot is the proof of action, not there of it. You know what I mean? So now knowing what you know, how can you take the tools and the wisdom and the lessons that I'm giving to you and apply them to your life? All right, why is strength here in reverse for collective? And these cards are so vibrant. I love the colors. 8 of Cups. So 8 of Chalices and the Ace of Cups. Very nice. Yeah, 3 of Pentacles. Now you're off to with the High Priest. Now knowing what you know, you can work as a team here. You can quiet your mind and you can kind of proceed forward in a spiritual essence and carry that with you. It's like the Temperance card. You're taking aspects from above and below and you're alchemizing them. And this has to do with the heart chakra, healing the heart. So that energy with the Ace of Cups and the 8 of Cups, you've walked away, metaphorically speaking, from things that didn't serve you, didn't heal you, didn't bring peace and, you know, good energy, or wasted your time. So now you're learning to take those energies back and apply them inward. Everything comes from within first. All right, let's clarify the 8 of Cups. 3 of Cups and the Battle Wagon. So the Chariot. Wow, these are really nice cards. The Battle Wagon. Then we have at the bottom 7 of Pentacles. Yeah, planting the seeds. Watering your garden. All right, so with that being said, this could be you exerting this newfound belief within. You could be spending your time with friends, family members, but you're in a consistent flowing energy now that is healing and you're headed somewhere now. Maybe before you were stagnant and you didn't have any direction or like sole purpose. Now you have the intents and the knowledge behind it and the wisdom, and now you can actually head in a direction now. You can move forward. 7 of Pentacles, the Moon. No matter how tough or how still you thought things were or seemed, they're not any longer. You know what I mean? All right, let's see the 8 of Pentacles. Ace of Swords, the Truth, with the little field mouse and the dandelions, and we have the 4 of Pentacles. Okay, now you have learned not to abandon thought patterns, mind thinking. Like, you've learned not to fully dismiss things in your mind. And you've also, you're hanging on to, like I said, your newfound will. It's going to carry you forward any obstacle that may come your way in life. Your truth. Speaking your truth, living it authentically, like I was saying. Living in accordance with your truth is what's going to put you on your life's path for purpose. The Lord of Shadows, number 13, which is the Death card, is at the bottom. Okay, so you have gone through some critical changes here with the Moon and the High Priestess. You followed your heart all along, and it's taught you a lot, and it's gotten you to where you need to be now. Moral of the story: we have the Crone, which is strength, with the Knight of Swords, Knight of Anthems. The Mother and the Crone. Some of you guys could work with Hecate. And this is clarifying the world. So there was a split. See the thunderbolt through the earth? There could have been a split. Either in the way you were seeing things, it was shattered, it was oblique, like it was very obscure. It wasn't real. It was just a perception or perspective of your mind's eye. Like when you see a rainbow, the water, what creates a rainbow is water, light hitting water, and that's what creates a rainbow, the rays. So there was a strike, there was something that wasn't real. It could have been in your mind's eye, or it was, what am I trying to say? Yeah, it wasn't, it was false. It was false beliefs. And you learn to decipher out the difference between the two of them. Between your doubts and fears and what was really truth and happening and what wasn't. All right, with the Emperor, we have the Five of Cups. So that card again of grief, sadness, crying over spilt milk. So what about it with the Emperor? This is you. I feel standing in your power, taking your power back. And there's a rune on the rock, and that's of creativity. So you may need creativity right now to continue opening this channel or portal for you to access your Akashic libraries, your records, your aha moment, or your aligning of your chakras, something like that. We have the Standing Stone, 11. There's that rock. It's this, I feel like, is a marker placed to yourself, a marker point where you can always come back to and refer to back when you need to ground yourself, center yourself, or remember and realize how far you've came and where you're at now. I feel this is a grounding, like a mark. Just want to make sure I'm reading the right number. Okay, yes, it is justice. Number 11 is justice. All right, let's see the Knight of Wands, the Knight of Beasts. You may have put in other people ahead of yourself. Because see how he's like carrying the head of somebody else. So somebody else's head, you could have been putting other people's needs ahead of yourselves for a very long time. And this could be part of what you needed to go through, meaning you can't live through other people's eyes. You can't live for other people. You have to live for yourself. 13, Death, the Lord of Shadows is coming out. 4 of Anthems, 4 of Swords, resting, healing, recharging your batteries, recouping, and 12, the Oak Tree, so the Hangman. Yeah, you needed to see things from a different perspective. And now that you've gotten the insight and clarity that you've needed, and you've safely and peacefully made partings, like said your farewells or kept your hopes high about you, like you've let go and detached from whatever you needed to, and you kind of been reborn all over again. You went through the triassial stage of the cocoon, the butterfly stage, from the caterpillar to the butterfly. Yeah, so this is you. You're on your journey. 2 of Pentacles at the bottom. You don't have to no longer juggle anything. False beliefs and, like I said, living through other people or doing what other people want you to do or believe that you should be doing for other people. You have to always live life in accordance with what feels right for you. 7 of Cups here. All right, let's get your overall energy and we'll clarify your person's energy. Yeah, that was a lot there. A lot that I said, but needed to come out. This is somebody's story. So for your overall, we have the Queen of Wands, the Tower, and the 6 of Curses. And you're going to feel a relief. Like you're going to feel like a burden has been lifted off your shoulders when all is said and done. So that's how you'll know you're doing something right. You're on the right track. 14, Temperance, and 8 of Swords. Yeah, you're going to feel a relief. You're not going to feel blindfolded anymore or like you're binded. Your hands are binded behind your back. Your eyes are blindfolded shut. you're going to be in balance and perfect harmony with yourself. The Queen of Wands. Why is the Tower here for collective's overall energy? These are beautiful cards. Wow. Queen of Pentacles at the bottom and the King of Swords in reverse at the bottom. So you could have narcissistic traits. Like it could run in your family. Okay. There's something about Queen of Pentacles energy with the King of Swords in reverse. Yeah, this I'm getting imbalanced as well, but somehow the two of them being in reversed or not still made something work, like parallel, runs together, work together harmoniously, smoothly. So I don't know, Knight of Wands, if this was like your upbringing, like I was saying, going back to somebody's upbringing. There could have been a figure, a parental figure that was absent. But we do have a crone figure here. So like an older woman. Could be like a grandmother figure to you. Or this is like an auntie to you. But you may have, this could have been the only mother figure that you've had, you know, in your upbringing or your whole life. With the King of Swords in reverse. And I don't ever get, but I don't get readings where the parent energies come through like that. Like, so this is very direct. This is very specific. Yeah, I've never seen a king and a queen be somebody's like persons to my collective in the readings before ever. So this is different. We have the Knight of Pentacles. This could be your energy or something about your past, your childhood. You're reminiscing and you're looking back at things from then to now, and they're making more sense, or you've had some type of revelation about it with the Tower. All right. You could have thought something was off or was wrong or not the right way of doing things, but now that you're looking back with the Tower, to you it was right. And it feels right to you. So that in itself is enough to be your truth. Going back to speaking the truth. All right. Your right way isn't going to be somebody else's right way of doing something. King of Pentacles. And you don't need to validate it for anybody. Okay. The Spirit's saying validating it doesn't mean shit when it's right to you or is good for you and feels good for you. That's all that should matter. 5 of Wands coming out too. Yeah. So I don't know also who needed to hear that very specific message. Wow. So we have a pair here, King and Queen of Pentacles. So somebody could have a father figure that's in spirit right now. And I'm getting Irish descent. 2 of Pentacles. Somebody could have had cows or a farm. And the Wild Hunt with number 16, the Tower again coming out. The 6 of Cups, or Curses, 6 of Cups. So yeah, you've been doing a lot of reminiscing of your childhood or past. And the Flower Chamomile is coming through. So some of you guys may have sleep insomnia. Chamomile is a very good plant, as well as mugwort for sleep insomnia and dreams, protection, astral travel, anything related to the dream state. All right, let's clarify your person's energy. Or you could be a gardener. You could be considered a green witch or just have a really good green thumb. Yeah, I'm hearing Kelties with the Wild Hunt. So in certain traditions and religions, when you pass, that's whatever, like with Irish, they call it the Banshee women. And I guess when you pass, the black carriage with the horses will come to take your soul away to the other side. So every religion has like a different belief about what happens to your body and your soul when you die. So that's why I'm picking that energy up here, that there's something about your belief, your religion, and I heard Celtic, and also I'm picking up Irish, Ireland. So the devil, we have 2 of anthems, 2 of swords. I'm hearing the name Augie, and 3 of pentacles. So Augie for somebody's name. All right, this person's very hardworking, but there's a decision that they face deep within their heart, and it may bring a little bit of fear when thinking of it, but ultimately I feel like they know that this choice is going to be for the better. With the star and the wheel of fortune, yeah, it's going to bring in, like, say if it had to do with cropping, if this person was a farmer, they had to make a small sacrifice for the good of all, or for the land. They know that it's something they have to do, but it's going to, in the end, bring in more rewards, greater rewards than they could have ever even thought of. So the magician at the bottom with the witch, number 1. So yeah, this person is some type of intuitive, or they're a healer of some sort. They could be like an animal whisperer. Okay, I'm getting energy that this person is very in tune with energies and things around them. Let's see why the 3 of Pentacles is here for them. So they could have strong Capricorn in their chart. Aquarius, we have Magician energy, so that's Gemini and Virgo. And the Wheel of Fortune is Sagittarius energy. We have the 5 of Pentacles for the 3 of Pentacles. All right, they've overcame like a drought, so to speak, whether spiritually or mentally, physically. I'm getting a year frame, so this could have been a year ago this happened for this person, but I feel they are on the other side of it now. 10 of Cups. And I'm hearing when they were looking for love, or they weren't looking for you, but when they were looking for love, that's when they found you. Something like that I'm also hearing as well. The otters represent playfulness. There's an otter in this card. And then the 7 of Cups, 7 of Pentacles, we have the 7 of Cups. All right, so you and this person are going to have a whirlwind of opportunities presented when you guys connect and decide to become soul tie, united, a partnership. There's going to be a lot of things that the universe gifts that are going to be coming in, like good karma. The world tree. So 21, the world, and the 10 of Wands. But I am getting long-term energy with this, so this could result in marriage and children, a family. Let's see why the 9 of Cups is here. 9 of Pentacles. Harvest, number 20. And 6 of Cups, Scorpio energy, reminiscing nostalgia of the past. This person could do very well. They could have been alone for a very long time, like well off on their own, but not because by choice, but because they haven't found anybody. So they kind of got accustomed to living a single lifestyle, or having, only having to, you know what I mean, like taking care of themselves. They got really good at it. They may have found like a trade that they also learned the ins and the outs too, which made them even more all equipped better for the job. So they could have been very good at hoarding and saving their money. 4 of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, exactly. With the Queen of Wands. So they are looking for, I'm getting, it could be a feminine energy here. Queen of Wands. They are looking for somebody to share this money with, and good health and like inheritance. 10 of Anthems, 10 of Swords. Because they don't want to be alone. They don't want to be lonely for the rest of their years. Look how, Queen of Curses, Queen of Cups. We have Page of Anthems, Page of Swords, 2 of Cups. The Lady and the Lord, number 6. So the Lovers was in reverse. 3 of Anthems, 3 of Swords, the Heartbreak card. The Green Man, which is the Fool in this deck. And the Sun. The Holly King, which is the Hermit. Very cool deck. I really like this deck. Okay. Alright, so they have a decision, or this is okay, something about love in reverse. The Lover's in reverse. Something that love isn't the right time, or maybe they lost their significant. Maybe they're a widow. Quarrels can lead to separation. Infidelity can lead to marital difficulties. Be careful not to make hasty or unwise choices. That's the Lovers in reverse. Okay, let's get their overall energy. Then we'll wrap it up. We're getting close on time. We got the Knight of Cups and the 3 of Swords. So Knight of Pentacles, moving slowly, and there's probably a good reason. This person had their heart broken. But I am feeling like this could have been because of a physical death, passing of their significant other. If they had a lover, that's what could have happened to this person. They could have lost their lover. King of Wands here. And that's something that, you know, some people, depending on how long you're with this person, like the history and all that, and have a family, will never get over that loss. It'll always be with them. King of Wands, 6 of Pentacles, 9 of Anthems, so 9 of Swords, 3 of Wands, and Page of Pentacles with the 6 of Anthems, 6 of Swords. Yeah, they're trying to move on, but they're having a really hard time here. It still keeps them up, and still, like, they still think about this every night. Whatever happened here. Show me the 3 of Swords. What is this loss? 7 of Wands. Number 4, the Horned God in reverse. Emperor energy. And 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Alright, this was somebody they had children with, and they could have even lost a child with this person, or they lost their person and a child. Something like that. Maybe they died giving birth. That's the energy I'm getting. 7 of Wands, there was nothing they could do to save this person. They tried, but the 7 of Wands is defending, like fighting for, at all costs, protecting. 2 Wands at the bottom, and the Moon. King of Cups, yeah. I am getting a feeling that now this person's like alone, or at least they feel alone. But I'm getting the feeling that they're alone. Like, look at this 10 of Pentacles and the Emperor in reverse. Tell me what you think. I mean, there's a child here on the card. It's in reverse. And there's the woodpecker. There was a woodpecker in this card too. 6 of Pentacles. So that is definitely somebody that's in spirit. Alright, let's get a Love Oracle deck. I wanted to get this one. This is called The Power of Self-Direction Oracle. Let's see what else is coming in for you and this person. What you need to know. And I may be speaking to somebody who hasn't met this person yet, but you're very close. You're about to meet this person. But I'm definitely getting that this is somebody that you're meant to, this is your soulmate. Like, this is somebody you're meant to be with. This could even be like a karmic, meaning you had, before you came to this earth, you had a contract that you both agreed to agree on, a sign that you would come together, and there was some type of unfinished business that you would finish, or whatever, be with this person again. So That's what I'm getting. Very specific messages. Just pick these up. And somebody really loves nature too. I almost feel that somebody could live in like the wood, like a little forest in a cabin or something. Or, like have a lot of land, just in a very secluded place. Like away from or outside of a village. Outside of like a town. It's not. It's very quiet and peaceful where somebody lives. Like pretty much in nature, out in nature, like in the wild, in the forest or whatever. The fields, if there's tons of fields by you, farming fields. Okay, what else is coming in? What is my collective need to know, please? For their soul path. Their destined soul path. What else can you tell them? Faith and hope when the enthusiastic focus on oneself. Ooh. Meditate awareness. Expand consciousness. Open your senses. Awaken the dormant wisdom. Release carnival night. Make friends, heal, and transform. Surreal ethereal. Clues to inner world. Dreams present beloved. And there's a Doberman. Very nice. It's one of my favorite dogs. And we have Denial Hadi. Reminder. Behavior. Avoiding the heart. Face reality. And nurturing love. Nurturing love, family, happiness, unity and balance, gratitude and appreciation, joyful connections. So there's nature. Shadow wholeness. Embrace your entirety, uniting shadows and light for wholeness. With destroy, be affected. Unhealthy relationships through destructive new beginnings emerge. Soulmate similar. With like-minded individuals creating soul families. In career bottleneck. Meeting a noble person, waiting patiently, raise in salary and promotion. So as I was saying, somebody could be doing really good for themselves. Or have a stay-at-home job, like they work from home. Or they live in nature, so they don't really need to. They live off the land. That's becoming more of a thing now, I'm seeing. Like on YouTube. People build their own huts and houses and cabins. Pretty wild, if you ask me. It's kind of cool. What else, spirits coming in? Alright, we have apology, forgiveness, return, and sorry. With bitterness, resentment, anger, and hurtful words. Soulmates, deep love, unity, connection. We have perspective and running. Ghosting, disappearing, invisible. Perspective, better off, happiness, clear headspace. That's going to be for some of you, not all of you. This is somebody who is bitter and holding a grudge from the past. Is what I'm getting. Return at the bottom. Second chance, opportunity, making amends. Let's see what a person wants to say to you. Getting the name Zach. Somebody's name could be Zach. start with a Z. I need to hold back my true feelings for you. Okay, it says you deserve better. Oof, they all want to come out. I can't stop thinking about you. I'm seeing this person, it's late at night. They're like sitting up on their bed. They think about you a lot at night before they go to bed. Like it keeps them up from sleeping. Nine of Swords energy. So this love is crazy. I can't stop thinking about you. And I am stuck in visions of us together. Yeah, exactly what I was just saying. And maybe this person doesn't have internet where they are or any like type of social media. So they can't just like call you up or message you and be like, hey, I miss you. All they can do is literally think of you or look at if you guys had like some type of photos taken together. We have I can't express myself and I need to figure myself out. Because I am getting the energy. Somebody like literally lives in the straight wilderness. Like there is no phone or Wi-Fi. Right? They live off the land. We have you were right. And I need to figure myself out. I can't express myself. I had to let you go so I could find my true self. Why can't I tell you the truth? I can't make you happy, or they don't know how to get a hold of you. They have hurt me. Like maybe you changed your number. You've triggered me, or you moved. And I need to hold back my true feelings for you. Trauma, childhood trauma. I am scared of rejection, and why is it that you love me? Okay, I want to get another deck, guys. Getting excited. See what comes out. I gotta pee. Okay, this is a pretty good deck. Let's see what they want to say. I keep hearing the name Tiffany, but even though I'm like feeling masculine energy, I'm hearing Tiffany. Somebody's name could be Tiffany. You could be the feminine that's watching. And I'm picking up on your masculine person's energy very strongly. And we're going to get a love deck, or a heart-shaped card as well, I think, for you guys. Alright, what else do I want to say to my collective? I can't promise you anything. I cannot commit to you. It is too much responsibility. See, I just don't feel these are hitting the nail on the head of what the energy that I'm feeling. So maybe we'll exert to different decks. What do we got? Emotions are a natural and necessary part of life, but they also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. Sacred union. Honor and treasure the relationship, for it is truly sacred. Okay, that's more like the energy I'm getting. We have reflection. Give each other some space at the moment. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. And again, if you need any type of spell work done, love spells, I'm here. We have balance with soulmate. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. With soulmate. Your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this and they will manifest physically. We have time. You are trying too hard. Give it time. Look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. And deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. And that's more like it, guys. This is called the Love of the Blue Rose Oracle. I think I was just grabbing the wrong decks. Excuse me. Alright, what else for to the person on my collective's mind? So deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. Balance, soulmate reflection, and sacred union. Have faith that all will work out for the best. Trust the path of love it leads to healing. Hold each other close, hearts entwined forever. Remember we had that twisted card, the entwined, the arms were like entwined together. Love blooms endlessly, cultivate it with care. And love's melody plays, dance to its rhythm. So again, I said dance to the rhythm of your own drums, your own beat. And look how pretty these cards are, guys. I just can't get enough of them. They're so pretty. Oh, I'm hearing somebody's getting something about frisky. They have a frisky nature when it comes to you. Love is timeless. It knows no boundaries. And your love story is written in the stars above. Together, you create a tapestry of memories, and your love story is written in the stars above. So these are two decks combined in one. It's the same deck, but just two of them. I did that on accident when I ordered them. Which is nice. It's alright, because it makes the deck thicker. And we have cherish each memory. They are love's footprints. Love's light shines brightest in the darkest times. So through, like I said, you can get through, if you can get through the dark time, not the dark, but the hard times, you can get through anything. Alright, and last little deck, guys. Last deck for ya. Well, this was a good reading. Oh my god. Yes, I'm really good. I'm really good, my spell work, when it comes to manifesting and love workings. So if you need, like I said, if you need spell work done. Now there's certain things I won't do, like if you want to just break up a couple and say they have a family already, or they're about to get married, or whatever, they're married already, I won't do those. I won't do separation spells. But if you are with your person and there's a third energy, like they're cheating on you, then I will do a spell to help your situation so that they're, only faithful to you. I can do, help you with that, but just straight out breaking two people up, I don't necessarily believe in that. Okay, soulmate. Again, confirmation. This is your soulmate. Yes, this person is your soulmate. Your connection is sacred. Very nice. Okay, one more card. Difficulties. Jealousies from others may serve as obstacles to the success of this connection. We have forgive and release at the bottom. You are stronger when you carry love and forgiveness rather than anger. Alright guys, these were awesome messages. I hope this helped you. Let me know in the comments. Sending love and light. Stay blessed. Peace.